Welcome everyone to another episode of Bruvcast. I'm Raj.
Mick.
Camcho.
Right. Raj is feeling better.
Yeah, I'm back, man. Just about.
Yeah.
Just about, man. Alright, Cho. Alright.
But-
Why did they say alright, Cho? What was there before alright? Because that's an English word.
Yeah.
So what would they have said before? Just game, Cho?
Nah, pesa pani, right?
No, who asked? No, they don't ask that question.
Did they not?
When someone comes into the house?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, all right is the universal language, isn't it? All right.
No, but you said pesa pani.
I have not even heard that phrase before I met you. That pesa pani.
What, really?
The only other phrase I heard
was Kenyan Indian thing.
Is that what it is? Oh, fair. That's the thing. Only other thing I've heard is when there's this one couple that my dad's friends, when they're about to leave, they're like, this Prakash uncle's like, Jayashree, fit? Yeah, I don't know why. As if like, are you ready to go, basically? Are you fit?
Fit. I've never heard that. That's
next. That's old school lingo right there.
That's old school. I've heard hello, Kechia.
Never heard that, man.
I've mentioned that before in the past. That's what I've heard.
Sounds.
But I've never heard.
That's a buddy for you thing, isn't it?
That's a buddy for you thing. Okay. I was
That sounds like the equivalent of saying, "Oh, let's chip."
It is. Yeah, catch. Chip.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna talk about. I was gonna ask you what's been happening, man. How are you enjoying the football at the moment?
Do you know what? To be fair, I've been trying to refrain from it too much lately because I just thought there was an overindulgence on it.
Yeah, but I'm done the same. I'm not really. Yeah. I'll have an eye on the score, but I'm not watching.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it. Yeah.
I mean, I keep the eye on the score, and I have a group with my two brother-in-laws. That's it. That's where all the frustrations of football get expedited, or it's through a channel, man.
And that's where there's
that's it. Man.
Is that like a live commentary going on?
Do you know what there's some days where if I'm watching the game, then there was like a watch along with at least one of them. Why is he sending them off for, man? That wasn't even a free kick. And then it's actually like a watch along. I'm not even joking, yeah, because that's how heated it gets. And then
so wait, are you texting like furiously? I'm watching at the same time.
Yeah. Not like constantly, but at some points during the game. And then there's always one diplomat. One of them has to be one becomes a diplomatic person, isn't it? Saying, "No, it's cool, man. It's cool." Like
we got this.
Yeah. Why has that become like? Why has it become like that, man? Why has it?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think we should have like our own. We should have a live stream of the games with our chat and see.
Yeah.
If anyone bothers to tune in for that,
that would be.
But it won't. It will just be. It won't make sense because we're supporting different teams.
Yeah. It's.
Maybe we'll do it for like the next England tournament.
It's scary. Like, it's not to go on this topic, but it's scary as well, man. My my eldest is proper into it. Yeah.
You mentioned last
time. I just quickly looked at the. I was watching the highlights this morning. Just on Sky Sports, they have the app on to show you all the goals for the Liverpool game, and she heard it when I was downstairs, and she goes, "Is this live? Who scored? Who scored for Ipswich? What is that now? Did they score in the 90th minute? Is this like? Did it?" I was like, "No, this is highlights." But they scored in Ipswich scored in 90th minute. She's like, "What? No clean sheet?" Then I was like, "No." And I was like, "And she, who's playing?" Yeah, is Nunes play? Did Nunes start? I was like, okay, okay, bro. She's
not pulling out the stats, bro.
Yeah. I couldn't. Every time she's like, I always think she's just humoring me, and she just wants to be. You know how sometimes when you've got a new girlfriend or wife in it, and she's really into you, and she doesn't really care about football, but she's trying to impress you by. Yeah. I thought she was doing that, yeah, just being a good daughter, and then she was have something in common with daddy, yeah. Nah, bruv. She's into it.
She's in it. She's in it.
She asked me this afternoon, like, who's playing today? because it's Sunday. Who's playing today? Like, who's playing tonight? I was like, no, we're not watching football today. We're going to watch Traitors and be a collective family today. Yeah. Daddy's taking a hiatus, man, from football for a bit, from watching it at least. And then, yeah, she plays. She asked me because she's in the girls' school football team. So she asked me the other day, what number is Van Dijk? Because she's playing defense, yeah. So she's like,
"Oh damn!"
Yeah, she's proper into it. Anyway, but yeah, man, it's what it is though. It's actually facts, man. Everything you do, everything you say, everything you like and don't like rubs off, man. That is like
on your kids,
subconsciously.
True.
Even certain things they say, it's like, I've heard this before. I've seen someone doing it.
There's a meme I saw once of like this guy just watching his wife and his like 3-year-old daughter arguing. Like his wife's arguing with their 3-year-old daughter, and then like he's got this smirk on his face, and it's like the moment that you realize that your wife is basically having an argument with a earlier version of herself.
And that person, the wife, should have every answer in the book, but she'd probably be thinking, nah, man, I'm stifled.
That's what it is, though, isn't it?
I have a struggle. I've noticed something, actually. I said to you, I didn't have one. I have one, bro. My attention to detail is deteriorating. Not that I had it, but you know why?
You do when it comes to cleaning, you have attention to detail.
Yeah, bro. But I've noticed. So I did 2 things today, which made me realize. When you get to a certain age, bro, you're thinking to yourself, "Am I getting this? Is old age now?" So we went to watch a film yesterday, yeah, and I booked it in advance, and I was
what movie?
Mufasa.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, man. I think it was better than Lion King. It was so good.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I was on the edge of my seat.
Oh, what? It's like a suspense.
No, it was just really good, man. It wasn't suspense, but it was just
one of them ones you don't want it to stop.
Yeah, it was captivating,
Okay.
And the missus obviously tasked me to book the tickets. Yeah, it's normal cinema, man. Like we're going to View, but where we live, there's 2 views, isn't it? Yeah, and I must be obviously I was kind of like cocky as well, so I was like. I got the page up and I said, "Here, where do you want to sit?" Obviously, because I was like, I don't want any issues with the seating, and yeah. She picked
big man, isn't it? Big man, it's on me, isn't it? Where you want to sit? It's all cash. Wrong cinema, though.
Yeah. But pick the seat, cinema, everything's done, bro. Yeah. And then we were ahead of schedule. Yeah, picked up the little one ahead of schedule. So we thought, okay,
popcorn.
Let's stop. No. Let's stop off at We're going to be too early, so let's stop off at this one place that we like going to kill some time. She took the kids into Hobbycraft. Yeah. And then they came back, made with some craft kits or whatever. Then we got to the cinema. As we were walking up the escalator, I looked at the screen, my app, because you can save it to the wallet. It tells you what screen it is, isn't it? Yeah? Bro. And it said screen 10. Yeah? I was like, live. So, obviously... Every single view has like 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. On the left, I saw what screen? It said screens 1 to 4. Yeah. Yeah. And then on the right side, it said screens 5 to 8. Yeah, and I've been to the cinema hundreds of times. I know there's no other gaps. There's no other rooms. There's nothing. Yeah. And then there's this little writing there which told me that it was. The area was all right, but the cinema was a different one. Yeah. And I was like, I had to rip the bandit off because we didn't have enough time, innit? Yeah. Yes. I said, yeah, by the way, Nish, it's the wrong cinema. What? Yeah. Because when we got in the car, she thought I'd booked. We weren't on the same wavelength. She goes, oh, she was like putting on the Google Maps on. And I was like, why are you putting Google Maps on? I know where this is. She goes, do you know where it is? And I'm not going to say the area where I thought it, she goes, oh, I thought you booked this one. I was like, no, I booked this one because it's closer.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's like, okay, let's go. Yeah. She didn't have time, but it was so tight that she didn't have time.
She didn't double check.
No, she didn't have time to even even have a go at me, innit? Because obviously this is my fault, yeah? And
Yeah.
then and then as we go down the escalator, I was like, I was just tired, innit? She's like, it's okay, whatever. Yeah. And then got in the car. We got there. We made it to the other one.
Oh, you still made it in
Yeah,
time?
still
Oh,
made it.
because you still have like half an hour
Yeah,
before the
still made it on
movie
time.
starts.
Yeah, they were in the middle of uh the adverts and stuff, right? And then I realized something, bro. I booked the wrong cinema, which meant I had to pay for parking at this other one and didn't get the reclining seats either, and I still paid the premium, bro. Yeah, and I couldn't even say it because my own fault. And then today, yeah, I went shopping. Do you ever do? We went Tesco, and do you ever do scan as you shop?
I've never tried to do that. I don't know why I've never been compelled to do
Yeah,
it.
as in I like doing it because it's just easy. Yeah, and I never wait. You never wait, and it's always clear, especially on a Sunday. I thought it'd be rammed today, right? And it was rammed,
Yeah.
but only for the checkouts. So scan as you shop was fine. So I went in, and then they do randomly. It'll be they'll actually come and check your
Oh, they check
they'll
it.
check it in case because I'm sure people scam it, innit? And or they haven't scanned items, etc. And if you have one unscanned item at least, then they do the whole thing. But
They put you in jail.
I hope not. Yeah.
Security guard, come say, bro. No, man. You tried to jack up these
No,
hobnobs.
man, they're an offer. They're free.
I thought I didn't have to scan if it's free.
This girl comes. She goes, "Let's come to scan it." Because when I tried to pay, it wouldn't let me, and it said, "Oh, you need." It's asking for assistance, so I think it's we just need to do a check. I was like, "Cool." So she spent about 5 minutes just scanning stuff to make sure it's all scanned up and that. And then, I mean, this is the other part of attention to detail. On Apple Pay, I have 2 blue cards. Yeah, I thought I picked the right blue card to pay with. Yeah, not a big deal, but I paid with a different one. And then I hate being wrong because I know what I see in it. Yeah, when they check the receipt, obviously my parole officer in it. Yeah, checks. And she was like, "Paid with the wrong card." What are we talking about? No, I didn't. I paid with this card. No, man, you paid with the wrong card. I was like, yeah.
Give me that. Let me see.
Yeah, let me see it. And I was like, yeah, fair play. That's 2 and 2. And then I was like, I'm doubting everything now, man. I don't think I'm gonna be that guy who triple checks the lock. Yeah. When you like leave the car and then you go back to it and you check it 3 times. Yeah, bro. But that was me, man, this weekend. Complacent. Absent-minded, as my dad would say. You're absent-minded. Absent-minded.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've done similar shit, bro. Definitely. I've had Gagan does not know this story, bro.
She does now.
I don't even know how long ago it was. One of the times we went to, bro. Yeah, I do stupid shit like this all the fucking time, bro. Yeah, Gagan does not trust me to book anything. I've done I've gone to have I told this story? Hiren's wedding, and I booked the room, but then I booked like 2 rooms. I booked more than 1 room because I forgot when I booked it, and then when I booked it again, like for his wedding, and then like I turned up at the check-in, they're like, "So you've got 2? Who do you want for the other room?" And I was like, "What other room?" I didn't book another room. Like, yeah, you paid for the other room. Bro, I've done that twice, at least twice, at 2 different weddings.
Did you get a refund on the room?
No, the room I had to give. I think I gave it to Mittel.
Oh, fair enough.
I think I did, or someone else. One of the guys in his parties had it. I done it twice, bro. Because you know what? When it's time to book it, I book it instantly.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna mess it up and I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
But then when it's a week before, I'm like, oh man, I still haven't booked it. I better book it. Why didn't I do this before?
So there's no winning in it. You can be what do you call it? Really organized and book it way in advance, or you can book it late and then don't get the early bird in it.
No, you just be stupid, brother, like me, and just don't do it. Don't do it.
It's all right.
So when we were in America, and just because it's easier when we come back, there's a company that we use to do our pickup because I get a special rate through work. So I must have given them the details and do the pickup. And this is the day before we're going to fly. And what they do is they send you a text saying this is the name of the driver, this is the name of the like where, like contact details, this is where he's going to stand. It's normally the same info, but obviously it's a different driver each time. And then they sent it like 2 days earlier, and I was like, what? Why are you sending this 2 days earlier? Bro, I didn't clock anything, yeah? And then I must have like randomly looked at my phone just before going to bed, because time zone's crazy, right? California or London. And I was like, hold on, something doesn't seem right. Bro, I checked, and it was the wrong date. And the driver was basically going to go out there in the next 8 hours. And I was like, that we're not even going to be, the flight's the day after. So then I'm messaging the company saying, is there anything that you can do? They're like, no, sir, you can't change it like while you're out there, especially when it's like the driver's already been assigned the job. He's already been, allocated to it. So there's not really anything that you can do. And because I think I'd done something similar coming out.
What do you do in that? What do you do in that situation to yourself? Do you give yourself like, motherfucker, you stupid shit?
Yeah, I kick myself in the head, bro. If my leg could reach my taco, bro, at that point, yeah, I would kick myself, bro. One lot, bro. Kick myself in my taco, bro.
You know what? Her booking like things is not my forte either, and not especially lately. Yeah. So you know Fernandez's wedding. When he obviously the most organized, as in the punctual, Sittle's got his dad's traits, isn't it? He's very like, bad minute. As soon as he finds a hotel that's close by, he'll just put it out in the group and say, this is where I'm staying, yeah? And I remember was it a Premier Inn?
I think so, yeah.
And I will never forget where it was. It's that Winnersh one, isn't it? Yeah. When he said that, I was like, yeah, because it was way before his wedding, yeah? Way.
It was ages before, yeah.
So I booked it there and then. I was like, you know what? We're just going to... I didn't even consult. I just thought, let's just be proactive and, let's earn some brownie points, yeah? Booked it. One night, done, yeah? And then, I think when it got to the month of the wedding, or that month, obviously everyone starts talking about it, and then you get everyone phoning. Like, I remember Prit was like, Tanish, are you staying one night or both nights? Yeah. And then apparently everyone...
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Everyone had
a lot of questions about
everyone this. Had booked it for 2 nights. So then I had to go and do the add-on of the second night, yeah?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. And then this is where I lost my rag, yeah, myself. And then she's like, did you book breakfast? Because everyone's doing breakfast. I was like, is it breakfast? Okay, cool. Bro, then I was like, you know what, man? I'm not booking another holiday. I'm there, come back now, yeah? But I was like, I think there was a lot going on.
What's wrong with that? You just had to make 2 changes.
Yeah, but they were being a bit difficult, and it's more admin, yeah? Look, yeah, the smallest bit of admin is more admin now, okay? Yeah.
It is true, man. It's true. Because if you're having to call, it's like you're making another booking. Yeah, basically, man. You're making another booking.
You have to talk to someone else. This is what do you know what? I live in a world. I'm trying to embrace this automated world. Yeah. And I keep making it harder for myself, bro. Playing my emotions.
Oh my god. Yeah, so Gogan didn't get... I didn't tell her.
Yeah.
I did not tell her, bro. I was like, no, I'm not going to tell her.
I don't blame you.
I don't want to tell her. I'm just gonna... And then I was like, can I just book another one?
Did you do it?
Yeah, bro, I had to. What? Bro, I'm traveling with the little one. I can't be like, oh yeah, we'll just take the train. Not at short notice. If it was if it was prepared, premeditated, we knew that was the deal, then fair enough. But like,
yeah,
offer a 10-hour, 11-hour flight.
Yeah,
nah, bro. It was with she was so young back then as well, man.
Do you know what I think? There's a common...
and the car seat and everything wouldn't have been able to. If we had premeditated, it would have been cash. Yeah. But like, I was like, yeah, nah, you got it. We need to rebook it, and don't tell my wife. And now, bro, then I asked the guy. I said, "Is it going to be the same driver?"
Yeah. What did he say? Who was it?
Because I didn't want him to fucking bring it up.
She would have been so confused. She'd be like, "What have you done?"
No, bro. She would have known straight.
Yeah.
She would have put two. The moment he uttered one word, she would have put two and two together straight away. It wouldn't have been over.
Sometimes,
He was like, no, it's a different drug. Okay, it's okay.
sometimes you just have to protect the dignity, innit?
It's your own abru and your izzas, bro. But she knows, innit? She knows I'm capable of it, man. I've done that shit multiple times. Attention to detail is, and it's getting worse, bro.
Yeah,
I can't focus.
Let me ask you a question. When you go shopping and you got a list and you go by yourself, yeah, how do you shop? Yeah, because today I found out there's actually a technique to shop. So yeah, and before you know why I had a list. The list when we were in the car, the list was get the usual, but also get this. I was like, what the fuck is the usual, man? You're kind of like you're at McDonald's, just saying, give me my usual. And then she was like, you know when you went to the yogurt aisle? Yeah. She goes, there's one thing I told her I didn't get, which was full fat yogurt for the kids because I couldn't find any because there wasn't any, right? And then she was like, okay, but did you get the cream fields? What was it? I don't know, man. The kids' pouch yogurt. And I was like, do you know what? I forgot that. Yeah. She goes, but also it wasn't on the list. And she goes, but when you're in the aisle, do you not just look around to see what else you might want? Yeah. I was like, nah, man. If it's not on the list, it ain't going in the basket, bro. Let me your 2 cents now, man. Is that the way to shop?
This is why when I say to Gogo, oh, I'll just, if we're tired or there's too much going on, I'll be like, I can just go.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll go. It's fine. Yeah. Just chill. She's like, no. Yeah. Because when you go, all you do is follow the list. Yeah. You don't know what is, but then sometimes randomly you'll come out and be like, oh, we're out of almond butter. But you don't realize it when you're in the aisle and almond butter is in your taco right there, Same. Yeah. So it's the same, bro. I don't bother, man. What I do is sometimes I'll get snacks. Because I'm like, oh, that looks nice. Something, I don't know, Negro guy. They're putting CBD in these drinks now, yeah. Like some of that maybe
snack connoisseur, isn't it, bro? Bro, I can imagine you, yeah, with all the bags, and then you've got the one snack which you think is the holy grail, and you're carrying it like, you know how Ben Stiller carried the cat when he brought it back.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
In Meet the Parents,
bro. So I didn't. I don't get. So I haven't had the usual remark, because if I got that, I would have been stumped.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the usual would be for us.
I
have no idea. But what I got is, but this is unfair, but it is annoying. You know when you get the list, yeah? It's not in order of categories.
No, you're going back and forth.
So like it will be like bread, cheese, cucumber, and then it'll be like biscuits,
frozen food,
crackers, and then it'll be like celery, and I'm like, huh? And then I'm like, oh, so wait, I'm in the fucking fruit and veg out. Now I need to go through and tick all of these things off while I'm here. And then always there'll be something I miss. And then I'm like down by the toilet roll or something. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not getting no tomatoes today.
You're doing a tour of the whole bloody supermarket, going down aisles that you don't even need to go down.
Yep.
Yeah. That's me. If there was an aerial map, or heat map of what I've touched, is that? And you showed it to the missus, bro. She'd be like, "Why are you in the cat food aisle?" I was like, "No, I had to go through the cat food aisle to get to the." I realized I forgot something. I hate the fruit and veg aisle, man. I hate it. That's the first one I'll get out of the way.
It doesn't make sense. Some of the ways that they organize stuff does not make sense to me, bro.
Yeah.
I get confused with how they're organizing it in the Tesco's near me.
You know, shopping at Marks and Spencer is completely different, man. It's so therapeutic.
Yeah, they fucking pay you the premium, bro.
Actually, it's not as dear as we think it is. You know that. But the thing is, the way they market it and the way the fruit is, it's another level. But bruv, you know what? When you go there, I actually don't mind going there. I don't know why, but it's like it's less frantic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just. Do you feel that?
Yeah. It's more chilled. He is more chilled. But then you go down to Tesco's again, and it's a roller coaster back
I think it's.
back to
Do you
usual.
know what? To be fair, Tesco's isn't that bad either. I think it's more of a case of the fact that the Tesco's are big, innit, at the end of the day, right?
Mm.
And it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just feels like it's trolleys being bashed around, bro. Everyone's in a scurry, bro, to get home. Do you know what? Sunday's the worst day, innit, to go, obviously. So
There's never anything there.
nah, the date.
I remember when we were young.
Yeah.
When like mom and dad used to sometimes go shopping, and they'll be like, "Aki, aku, aisle, kali, koi kai na tu, butter to dekha hi nahi, batata to dekha hi nahi."
Bro, if my dad
And dad, bro, obviously dad does even less than what we do today, bro.
That's what I mean. They're definitely there.
He's just driving there and back, bro. That is it. And like just nagging and pestering mom while she's doing shopping, man.
When you, I do it.
You know what he did, bro? Hold on. Let me just finish this one thing. Yeah, he would go through these phases, right? Where I don't know what it was with him, bro. Yeah, like if he wants to lose a bit of weight, he automatically connected his weight gain with bhat, rice. Yeah, so he would we'd be having dinner, and then we'll just announce it. Quality bhat nahi banati. Like, well, hold on, you making that decision, yeah? Firstly, and that order, and everyone else is suffering the consequences, bro, because you don't want bhat.
Bro, you know what?
I can imagine him in the fucking the aisles, bro, at Asda, bro, saying no, bhat mat.
It's true though, and I think that my dad's that as well. It's like as if the food's there because for them we just feed up the scraps.
Yeah. We're guests, innit? We've been invited.
then like she can make three different meals for 3 different people, bro. You know what? Do you feel he's like my dad's become more domesticated now later on in life because obviously he's got more time on his hands, right? So he likes going to Lidl and going check out stuff, you know, and doing darshan there, bro, or going to supermarkets, yeah. And now I feel I can imagine him though when he goes with my mom, like although he doesn't know, as in he likes cooking, but at the same time I can imagine him asking Adrish just to kill time, bro. Adrish. That's how luggage.
I can see him doing that.
But every time, yeah, when the kids go, they're always like, "There's a new snack in the house," like a. Do you remember going shopping? So I used to go Tesco a lot on my bar, and not that I wanted to a lot, but I knew that if I go with her, there's definitely £1.2 coming my way to buy a snack. Yeah. Well,
for the trip.
Yeah, man. It was always
she
would always be like, you know what? If you come, I'll get you this. Yeah, she'll bring it back anyway. Once she knew what I liked, she'd always bring it back. It was McCain, the microwave oven chips. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those were the ones, man. The crinkle ones, isn't it?
Ones, yeah. They used to be so stingy, innit, bro? Back in the day.
They used to be like tiny, like half the box would just be nothing.
Nothing, bro. And then I don't know if you remember. Obviously, I don't know if it was. Imagine a Rice Krispie, a disc. You know those Flintstones. Do you? There used to be a Flintstones pack of 2. Yeah. Imagine a Rice Krispies cake, but it's flat and it's round like a disc.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to have 2 in a pack, and I remember it was Flintstones wrappers. Yeah, it's just a, and then a mousses or yogurt or whatever, right? She would get, bro. I'd be well excited, bro. Yeah, I'd be like, this is gonna be the sickest, bro. Everything's gone in one day, bro. Yeah, as if there's no other day in Earth, bro. This is my last day.
You'd go with her to choose your stuff.
I'd go once. Do you know? I used to go with her, and then my sister started going with her. when she was younger. Or my bar was just proactive in the sense that she knew what we'd want. She'd ask me, "Do you want anything?" Right? If you're not going
Yeah.
to come, and she'd just get it, man. And then that tradition, after I stopped, the tradition passed on to my sister, bro. She used to get, bro, and obviously inflation, innit? The pension must be doing my bar pretty, bro, because she was getting bare stuff, bro.
Oh, really? Well, it went from 2 to 20? Damn, bro.
Doubled up, bro. Yeah, man. Those are fun times. Oh, no. You know what the other thing was? Chocolate eclairs. She used to get us
Oh, yeah, chocolate eclairs. That
out
used to be
there.
the one.
Yeah. Good times, man.
That was when you used to get like plastic bags, untold amount of plastic bags.
But
you could just take as many as you wanted.
Yeah. Did you know I could not even the paper bags have gone from Tesco to put in your veg. I couldn't find any today. And then there was they were selling the
they've got those net things that you pay for.
The reusable ones, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got the reusable ones.
Bro, my dad, when they were doing when he would go and frequent these visits, to Asda or wherever, and it came to bagging everything up, he would bag up the stuff.
He'll bag up the bags,
and then he'll put bags in the bags, like fresh, clean bag. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? He's like, come on, sit. How many do you need, bro?
Amount I wasted. Now we're the reason probably that.
No, he's dad has a
bag obsession.
Certain percentage. He has a certain percentage to contribute to plastic waste, man. Because they're not in our loft anymore, bro.
You know they're not in the loft anymore.
No, they're not in the loft. I had to get rid of everything, man.
Did you have that bag?
Half of it was fucking carrier bags,
Did
bro.
you have bags from like in the 90s, for the 90s, bro? Like,
bro, I had all the logos of Asda.
Bro, you should put them on eBay.
Evolution.
Those would be vintage, bro.
No, man. You know what happens to the bags after a while is they just start crumbling.
Yeah, they disintegrate.
So then that was what was going on up there.
I get so pissed off with myself when I've walked into the supermarket if I've forgotten my pound coin for the trolley. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Or I've forgotten my bags, bro. And the bag is always at the checkout. And
it's like, bag for life. Bag for life again, sir.
Sorry, we've only got the premium ones.
Yeah, £7. Fucking Jordina Salah.
And then in the back here, there's just bags everywhere, bro.
Bag, bro. What these are what our dads were saving us from, bro. They were like, if you keep these bags, you're gonna use them when my grandkids needs to go shopping.
That's the thing. I think exactly that they were trying to save us from that, but we were too set in our ways, man. Too privileged to have an untold amount of carrier bags in our lifetime.
I do that. Like, I find it annoying that they still charge you pound. Like, you still have to have a pound coin
for the trolley.
But that's at Gatwick Airport as well.
Yeah. As in,
absolutely infuriating.
I get. Do you know what? Fine, Tesco do it, but you get your pound back, right? So that's cash. You get your pound back, no? That thingy.
You get your pound back, bro. But who the hell is gonna remember to take a pound to the airport,
bro? The states actually charge you for the trolley, bro. You have to.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. £5, $5 just for a trolley.
Yeah. So I was like, no, man, UK is all right. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It is frustrating, man. I was saying, when you go shopping, this is something that I do. Maybe it's just something that I do and nobody else does. Mm-hmm. But like, I go in, and then sometimes I'm like going in. I've started shopping and stuff, and I'm grabbing a few bits. This is when I'm by myself, and then I forget, or I just haven't bothered to take a basket, and then I have to go back and get a basket. Yeah. Like, there's multiple times, and I'll be like, nah, it's okay. And then I'm walking around the shopping aisle like an idiot with like 20 different items. That's like, because I refuse to go back on myself. Because I'm not as long now. I just fucking go.
And you've got, forward. I bet you, because this is me, because I'm like-minded as well, like that. Yeah. You think to yourself, I've only come in to get milk. Yeah, I've only come in to get milk, so I don't need a basket, bro. And then before you know it, you're like, you know what? I don't want to come back. I'm just gonna get this as well. This is all right. This looks good, you know. And then before you know it, and then you have to go and find, yeah, bro. This happens to me all the time. So now I don't care, bro. I just get now. It's like
Basket.
trolley always. No,
Oh,
no,
trolley,
bro.
bro.
Trolley always. I don't care, man. I'm gonna. Bro, have you noticed something? The trolley and the basket has never evolved in this day and age.
No,
It's never evolved.
it's the same shit.
I was pushing the trolley along today, and I was like, the only evolution with the trolley has is that they've got different size trolleys now. Yeah, that's about it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, but the basket,
But what would be the evolution of a trolley?
I don't know, man. Bro, I was still. Have you noticed when you're walking with a trolley, you still got to walk in that weird way, bro.
It never fucking wants to go with you, bro. It wants to go idle, bro.
So your legs, your feet. I bet you there's people out there who've been pushing trolleys all their life, and they've got injuries because they've been walking peg-legged, or all their trainers have been worn. How do I explain it? Do you know what I'm trying to say? The trolley's always slanted. You always have to push it.
Well, your trolley's walking like them, are
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Not just the trolley, me too, bro.
Yeah, that's how them are walking. One arm forward, bro, sideways.
Yeah. Do you find that? Do you remember?
It is. But the thing, I'm. So for me, that happens with the normal trolleys that you get in supermarkets.
Yeah.
This won't be an issue for you because you're a seasoned shopper at this place. But for me, Costco, their trolleys are different.
They got good
because
weight
the wheels.
balance. They got good weight on it.
The weight is different, and they don't like the front has more movement than the back, or the other way around. Yeah. Whereas in the supermarket, they it's 4-wheel drive, yeah? But in Costco, it's 2-wheel drive. Bro.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, Costco is 2-wheel drive. You're right. I do find that the trolley is easy to maneuver at Costco because it's a bit heavier and it goes where you want it to go.
Yeah, but you're pulling it.
Oh, do you go for the flatbed?
No, even the other one.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I do find that.
Oh wait, no, I'm talking about the flatbed.
The flatbed. Yeah, flatbed's fine, man. That's cash. If anything, other people should be wary because they're gonna injure someone. But you know what though?
But you've had a shop though, innit? Because flatbed, you've been driving flatbed before you've been driving cars, bro.
When if you don't know what flatbed is, right? Obviously, it's that trolley with the spring board at the back, and you pull it, right? There's no other way to actually maneuver that trolley, and
no, you can't push it.
Yeah. But every now and again, you get some guy, bro, who's pushing that goddamn thing.
I've seen that guy.
Seen it? But if you got 10 people, there's one of those 10 is definitely going to be pushing that damn thing. Yeah. Bro, I just stare at them, bro. You know, not because I just think, man, you're different, man. That's equivalent to, you know, when everyone on the escalator in London is standing on the right, yeah, there's always one who stands on the left.
You say, excuse me. Oh, sorry.
They're looking up and down, bro. Yeah, up and down. But hey, it's cool.
That's what happens, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
There was something else I wanted to say about going shopping. Oh, okay. So you know when you're going to queue up. Well, you'd use scan and shop, right?
Yeah.
But like, do you ever go back to like old school
checkout,
standing in line?
No, I haven't done that for a while actually. Because
so you wouldn't have this thing like, oh, you look at one and then. Oh, did you know? Okay, actually, this is what I want to talk about. So the contribution that my dad would make for shopping would be the things that I've mentioned, and it will be this final detail. This will be his finale, right? Just before, this would be the pre-finale. The finale is putting like 7 bags inside every bag when you're checking out. When you're in the queue, you've joined a queue. You've committed behind someone. You're like, this is where I'm going to be.
Sure.
He was like, no, start watching it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not moving. No, avija.
Yeah.
કોઈ નથી અહીંયા ખાલી એક જ માણસ છે ટાઈમ બહુ વાર લાગશે અહીંયા તો આની પાછળ. I'm like, no man, I'm not doing that. But then sometimes I just succumb, bro. And then I go,
Yeah.
Did you ever have to face that?
Bruv, I face it. I think I still face that, man. That's the same as the equivalent of that for me is yes, he'll do that. My dad will definitely do that. Come here, and then you go there, yeah, and this person's slow as hell, bruv, yeah.
Slow as hell.
You lost your other place, and you're like, but you
can't go back.
Yeah, but you think in your mind, what if he's right, man? He always is right sometimes, isn't it? Maybe this, so you go, or it's like when they direct you when you're driving, yeah, and they're directing you somewhere. Jaldi pochi java se, yeah. Okay, cool. And bro, it takes you double the time, yeah. And if it does, and if let's just say that queue is short, you'll never hear it at the end of it, yeah, where they'll say, "You need to follow me, man. Mari pachari janu." Yeah, that knows best.
Standard, bro.
You never hear.
It's the same thing with parking. Parking, the same situation.
Yeah, bro.
No, I don't want to do it here. No, carry it. Joe, Pochi, where are you? Bro, like that's what it's gone, bro. Yeah, you're gonna go back home. You might as well go back home now.
Like it's done, isn't it? You've wasted enough time now.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
But when it does go wrong, like the queue takes longer than anticipated. Yeah, they won't say anything unless you do. And when you do point out, they're like, they'll have every excuse. Yeah, brother, have you noticed? Yeah, that Indians are always trying to fit, get one up, man. Even in shopping queues, man. Even in I was like, look, what's the max time you're going to save? 5 minutes?
Yeah, maximum. It depends, though, innit? It depends on who's in front of you. If it's someone that's like
doing a shop for 3 weeks,
just doing a 3 weeks shop, then you might be there a while.
When I used to go shopping, and you'd see there's always those who do that massive shop, the juggernaut, yeah.
So, people still do that, man, but I don't think we do that. Like, we haven't done that for a long time.
But I just think to myself, that's one day. As in, like, why is it that we do a smaller shop and they do, but they it's like a mass, but then we go more frequently. When you're going with your mum back in the day.
That's what would make sense, though, isn't it? If you're doing the big ones, then you're not going as often. But I still feel like we would end up going as often, man.
Yeah, I think I underestimated back in the day. When mum used to go to do shopping, whether it was cash and carry or getting stuff from Tesco, etc. I used to go late night.
Late night was Thursdays, isn't it?
Yeah. Why was it there? Thursday late night. It was just more chilled. There isn't much going on. And then you put whatever you want in the trolley. But I underestimated now. When you have your own family and you have to keep going. What? I already bought that this last week. I've got to go back again, bro. You might as well just go 3-4 weeks at a time. Every few days, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's why Tesco Express is killing it, man.
It is killing it. But yeah, those are the and bro, you always see someone man.
Yeah. All right, Kimjo, boss. Rasan. Aim. That's it, bro. Conversation finished. Chalo. What would you do in those situations?
When someone trying to have a conversation?
Yeah, in the aisle.
That long, I don't know, man. I've never been good at cutting a conversation, but it's after.
So what, you just indulge, bro?
Yeah, and then they cut it. And the worst thing is, you just want to, that's like, oh man, it's another 5 minutes gone. You got to do it. Would you? Let me ask you a question. If you saw someone you knew, but you were not in that, you didn't want to engage, would you go down another aisle?
Yes, bro. Of course I would.
I would too.
I'd all of a sudden be interested in pet food.
Cat food.
Cat food.
And then that person comes, I didn't know you're a cat. Get you right. Get you. Nah. I'm lost. I'm lost in my own supermarket, man. The one I go to every week.
Yeah, but why are you reading the label? Kali check taking garoach. I must knock that way.
Well, then you become that crazy cat person, bro. Who don't even have a cat, but is looking at cat food.
Oh my god. That was an unexpected discussion about supermarkets.
It wasn't in the plan, bro.
Wasn't it? Was good though, man. It was good. I'm just trying to think if there was any listener stories this week. We did have something. Okay. Hey, Bruvs, love the podcast. I want to share this struggle that I had recently with my daughter and my phone. She was playing around with my phone and disappeared with it for a couple of minutes. And this was first thing in the morning, didn't know what she was doing. I was getting too busy getting everyone ready and packed for school. I then am at school. Okay, so it looks like the teacher. I'm at school now and I'm sharing pictures of what we got up to on the weekend because we took the kids out and I was showing them where we went to. As I'm scrolling through the phone, I start seeing pictures of my semi-naked husband getting changed. And it's burst mode. So there's like 40 photos. And as you swipe, the
like a flip book. Like a flip book.
My husband's getting closer to the screen to grab the phone. Needless to say, I was mortified. I didn't know what to say. I looked over at my friend who was startled and said, "Oh, silly kids." And then carried on with my business. I just didn't imagine that my mate would see my husband mid-shirt, frozen in glorious grainy detail, looking like a startled walrus. Not one photo, dozens, different angles.
Oh, man.
Some with motion blur, some with expressions.
Did he not delete? He didn't delete.
I don't know, bruv. I hope you can share this and others can find it hilarious. I am still processing it.
Fair play. Do you know what, though? Yeah? It's a thing, bruv, yeah? As in, like, kids take your phone and then they'll go off with it and they'll just take photos of anything and in burst mode.
Yeah, they just hold it down.
Yeah, just hold it down. And that's it, bruv. Bruv, the other day I was at school doing the pickup, and I already picked up the little one, and she took the phone out of my pocket while I was talking to a parent, and then she's just taking photos willy-nilly of the school. Yeah, and I was like, man, you need to. And then I clocked on. Obviously, once I'd stopped the conversation, had a pause in conversation, got the phone. And I was like, yeah, delete, bruv.
But how can you delete all of them?
What do you mean?
If it's burst, it's like loads.
Yeah, but it saves it in one.
Oh, okay.
One thing in it you can delete. But this, man, you know what it is? It's this. How do you? But even,
bro, that's the craziest thing is that he is reaching for the phone in slow motion, half naked with his bubbles out.
Walrus. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. His dignity.
Bro, is rough. You know he ain't going parents' evening, bro.
Do you know what? Fair play to her as well. She just, brushed it off. Silly kids. And then that's it. But you know what, though?
What else you gonna say,
You can say
bro?
whatever you want, yeah. For once, but in your mind, you're thinking to yourself, you can't help the other person who's seen what they've seen from their mind to wonder. I thought they were normal, yeah, and all that shit kind of starts coming out as well, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing more normal than that, though, man. Kids taking
That
your
is as
phone,
normal as
yeah,
it gets, bro.
and doing that and putting you in,
Compromising
yeah,
position.
exactly. But also, I think the dad should have deleted the. I mean, if he was going towards it and he knew there was photos,
You should have, bro. That's poor form, man. That's poor form, bro.
You're probably thinking, but maybe you got distracted, yeah, because
Something must have happened.
I'm telling you, you can easily get distracted and think to yourself, "Oh, whatever, I'll do it later," and because no one's going to see it in the immediate future. But you know what? Some of the stuff, yeah, you just don't know in it when it's going to be seen, how it's going to be seen, and then
who's going to see it?
Who's going to see it? Have egg on your face, but fair play. That's a. What would you do in that situation?
Or if it was me
you had the phone
photographed.
Yeah.
I would make sure it's deleted, bro.
You throw the phone away, innit?
That phone's not going anywhere until it's triple checked.
But would you check as well that if you're sharing permissions and things, all right? Because if you've got multiple devices under the same Apple ID, then it goes everywhere. So this could have been maybe. Oh yeah, no, because if you delete it, it would delete it everywhere.
It's dangerous, man.
That is dangerous.
That's the world we live in, man.
Yeah, technology, man, and kids. It's scary.
Scary combination.
Makes me want to go and check my phone, bro, to see.
Our little one started doing that. She picks up the phone and starts to take photos.
Yeah.
So I haven't had a look yet, but maybe there are going to be some compromising ones of me getting changed.
I see lots of selfies, man, or them videoing each other doing funny dances and selfies, bro.
Yeah. Well, I think that's us today, man.
Yeah. Until the next shopping
trip. If you're listening to this episode on your way to a shopping trip, make sure you get everything that is in the list. And also think, what else do we need? Do we need to get some ghee? Do we need to get some matano? Or some bajran or lot? Tesco has everything, yeah? Not only Tesco's. Why are we only talking about Tesco? We all have them. Ask yourself the question. Make it a worthwhile trip so you don't have to be back there. Gun marring in R33.
In pet food.
Trying to dodge
Chandrakant.
Chandrakant next door. He's going to fucking ask you about his lawnmower. Please keep your questions and everything coming in. Keep your stories, struggles, all that jazz. We'll see you same time next week. Share the struggle, find the funny. See you later, people. Bye.
Peace.